Hi, my name is Shwaib Yusuf. I'm a solutions architect for the NetScaler SD-WAN product. I want to highlight one of the demonstrations that we have using the NetScaler SD-WAN MR4 environment that is available in Demo Center. Before we get into that, I want to highlight the actual topology. So in this particular demonstration, we're going to leverage our connectivity through branch NetScaler Unified Gateway, which will allow us entry into this environment, and we're actually going to establish a session from our user all the way through the NetScaler SD-WAN solution that we have and connect to a data center published desktop. Now the actual HDX session itself from the user, which is me on this desktop, to the published desktop that's located in our data center segment of the Demo Center environment, that session will be subject to any type of WAN path condition changes that make up the virtual path. So we're going to essentially showcase the HDX experience going through a SD-WAN solution, leveraging the standard edition that does link aggregation and provides resiliency for an always-on branch. So as we go through the demonstration, the environment that you provision in Demo Center for SD-WAN will give you credentials and public IP access to log in. And we always suggest using incognito mode for the supported Chrome or Firefox browsers to log into the environment. And the credentials to log in for the unified gateway is available in the published email as well. So in that account, we will, in this demonstration, it's suggested to use the native receiver, so you can always select the already installed if you have that installed already, or download it as needed. But the desktop pane will show you the available desktops. We're going to select the DC Win10 VDI, which will connect us to a VDI that's going through the SD-WAN solution. So this HDX session itself will be subject to any kind of WAN link condition changes that we make. And we can monitor the WAN link condition changes that we have utilizing our connection to our SD-WAN that's located in the demo center. So we can log in using the credentials provided in the provisioning email. The other piece that we'll need is actually the login to the WAN emulator, which actually controls the WAN links that we have that the SD-WAN will see. So we can control the MPLS, internet, and LTE. So if we go to the monitoring tab, we can actually see the health of those WAN links using the statistics page, and you can enable an auto refresh here that will showcase the usage of the link. And our HDX session is actually flowing through this environment, and we can see the usage currently being delivered in a small amount of kilobits per second across both the internet and the MPLS link, with the LTE link for this branch being configured as a link of last resort. We won't see usage of that link unless the other two WAN paths are not available. So for this demonstration, we're going to open up a browser, and this browser is connecting to a video server, but the video connection itself is not going across the SD-WAN solution. What really is going across the SD-WAN solution is the HDX protocol itself. So generally, I like to start this particular demonstration with the internet link disabled, and this gives us a starting point. Customers that have a congested MPLS link and are looking to introduce our NetScaler SD-WAN solution in their network to help address congestion problems, then this demonstration really hits home with them, because you're starting with a single MPLS link. The LTE link that's available for this branch is in a last resort state, so it's not being utilized. So in this scenario, when we look at that video feed and we're going across a congested MPLS, we can see the pixelation that takes place. It's bad user experience because the video is struggling to provide the quality that typically a user may expect. And you are essentially you're sharing that MPLS with other users, so you're getting congested delivery across that MPLS in a limited amount of bandwidth. So now when we introduce SD-WAN, we can bring up that internet link, and this browser may time out on you, so clicking refresh is always useful. But if you time it properly, you can enable that internet link, and this will allow you to make use of multiple WAN links together with SD-WAN in the path. So as SD-WAN commits traffic to it, we can see that the pixelation goes away and the video quality increases, because now SD-WAN is truly aggregating multiple WAN links together. And we can see from our usage perspective, we're seeing about 2.5 meg being delivered across the internet WAN link, and we're seeing about 200 kilobits per second being delivered across the MPLS link for this single session. So this shows the true link aggregation capability. So now let's show the link of last resort. So if we kick that internet link off, and we go in and we kick the MPLS link to 100% loss, our session is essentially going to be seamlessly migrated over to the LTE link. So you can see that we had pixelation momentarily while it was operating only on MPLS, but now it's operating on LTE, which has roughly capacity of 3 megabits per second. So we're now delivering at 2.5 meg across the single LTE link that's available. And that shows the link aggregation capability and highlights the resiliency capability, where the VDI session continues to operate as the WAN link conditions change dramatically, but SD-WAN is automatically picking up those changes and traversing traffic accordingly to the available links. And as we bring back the links, we'll start by bringing back this this particular MPLS link first. So as the SD-WAN solution shows that the MPLS link is viable to deliver traffic across, we can see that now the session is being delivered across MPLS, but it's impacted by that small capacity, roughly 300 kilobit per second link, and we're starting to see the impact of that. But we can easily bring back the internet link, which will give us the most optimal use case of this demo, because the SD-WAN solution is going to aggregate multiple WAN links together and provide the best end user experience. So once the path goes into a green state, we can see that the pixelation will go away. As the VDI session starts noticing that there's more bandwidth available, it will start using all the available bandwidth that it has to deliver a high end user experience. So that was a demonstration showcasing SD-WAN, link aggregation, resiliency, and link of last resort. Thank you for watching.